Okay, hello everybody, Carolyn here. Today I'm doing a different kind of video on the channel. Today I'm going to be doing where I'm making my Kpop Photocard binders look a little more aesthetic. Yeah. So one of my major goals for 2023 is to make my collections, I don't want to say more organized because I feel like I'm pretty good organization wise, but I just feel like they can be stored better. My photo cards, and my photo card supplies and everything. So it's been a big goal of mine so far in the new year to do that. And one thing I've always wanted to do to my binders is decorate the covers. I've talked about it a bunch on the channel and just make the insides of the binders look prettier and more, I don't know, I just see people all the time on YouTube and Instagram have really pretty binders, and I am not really an artsy person, so I'm not very good at things like this. But this year I'm going to challenge myself to be better and to do better and to try more. Not that I haven't tried before, but just try to make my binders look in a way that I am personally happy with them, because I feel like 2022 was a bit of a crazy year just in general in my life, and I moved and to kind of unpack everything in the second half of 2022 and kind of reorganize my collections. And I took the first half of 2022 off of buying a ton of photo cards and expanding collections at all. So I say all that to say that I decided to film this because I feel like there's a lot of people out there who see the pretty Instagram and YouTube binders, and they're I literally could never. But I'm telling you that I literally could. I'm telling you that if I can make this binder look nice, you can 100% make the binder look nice. Just wanted to pop in here and say this because I totally meant to say this in the intro and I forgot, that just because your binders don't look like this, or if you have no desire to decorate your binders, it does not mean that your binders are any less than anybody else's binders. I'm not doing this to make my binders seem better than other people. This is just a personal thing that I want to do for my photo card binders, and I thought it would be fun to document the process because, like I said, I'm not an artsy girly, so I thought it would be fun and funny. And maybe if you're interested in decorating your binders, which again, you don't have to, maybe you'll get some inspiration from this. You probably won't. You probably can hear the dog in the background walking. I'm so sorry. Okay, back to the video. So we're going to be focusing more on the outside of the binders today. I also don't know how much we're going to do today. 2 binders at least. We're going to start with this one just because it's going to be the easiest one to do. Not gonna lie, I was a little nervous about doing this because I don't know, I just feel like I'm not very good at things like this, but I really want to make it a goal to make everything look nice this year. So if you like this kind of content, let me know. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe down below, and let me know if you like this kind of content, because we can definitely make this into a little series because there's absolutely no way we're gonna get through all of the binders today. So let me know in the comment section down below what you're drinking. I'm always drinking an oat milk matcha. This is actually the last of my matcha powder, but it's okay. I have a monthly subscription because of course I have a monthly subscription to matcha, and it just shipped out the other day, so hopefully by early next week I'll have my new matcha. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So let me explain this binder. So if you don't know, if you didn't see my most recent sorting PC video, I started a new IVE binder. I haven't put fillers in here yet, and as you can see, this is super glary. We're not focusing on cards today, so I have a different lighting setup, but I have my second IVE binder and I just feel like it could use some work. I'll be sure to link everything I use today in the description box down below. Anything that's on Amazon, I will link in my Amazon store, are all affiliate links, so I get an extra commission at no extra cost to you if you buy something from one of those links. I also am going to be working through probably a couple mini binders at least today, and so I'll go ahead and link my video I did recently on all of the different mini binders I use, where I get them, which one's my favorite, so you can go watch that if you want to. Okay, but yeah, so this is my second IVE binder, and this is my first one, and kind of my vision here is to make them look cohesive, make them look like they're the same collection, because they are the same collection. So I'm most happy with this cover out of everything I've decorated on my current binders. So I definitely am using this for inspiration for the second IVE binder, but I don't want it to look exactly like this one because I want to be able to really easily look at a binder and be like, oh, that's my second IVE binder. So I'm going to take this out. I just put this here because I knew I was going to be filming and I just wanted it to look nice. This is the construction paper or whatever that I used for my first IVE binder. I'm not sure what one to use though. I mean, that one's cute, but are the hearts too much? Like the hearts might be too much. I could do this one. Maybe we'll do this one. This is the same like design of paper as this one. It's just different colors. So maybe we'll do this one. We'll do like the blue to light blue. So I get a lot of questions all the time of people being like, how do you measure things for your A5 binders? And really a lot of it is just like guessing, to be honest. What I'm gonna do is I want it to be the same size as this one. This is really hard to do with a camera in front of me. I don't know how people do this all the time. So I'm gonna mark this on the back just so it's not as obvious. This is my paper cutter. I use it for literally everything. I adore this. This is the second one I've owned because the first time I moved, I lost this thing. So it's pretty much useless without that. And I couldn't find like just this separately, so I had to buy a whole new one, which kind of sucked, but they last forever. I've had this for, well, I've had it since I moved, so I've had it for like 6 months. There probably is a much easier way to do this, but like I said, I'm artistically challenged, and so this is the way I have to do it. And something that always works for me for doing this is to make sure that you have like not a side that you cut. So like this is the side that I cut, and then this is the side of the paper, because you have a much better chance of it being straight that way. So this is the first piece, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing for the other one. Unfortunately, I can't fit 2 of these on one piece of paper, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. So I ended up having a crisis about halfway through that, but I think we are gonna do this. So I made 2 sets of them. I found this like pink and yellow color because when I finished the blue one, I was like, I don't know if I like the ombre on it that much, but I like it even less on the yellow ones. But let me use these yellow ones to show you kind of the next step. So this is a 6-hole punch, and yeah, I'm just going to punch holes in these. Maybe I will fill up my second binder really fast and we'll use this for the third IVE binder. But really I just try to like make it look as centered as possible, which is really difficult to do. So yeah, it's not perfect. Oh, it's pretty good. So yeah, just punches 6 holes like that, so you can just stick it in your Photocard binder. Let me just do this other one real quick. I'll save these and use them for something else. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the back page in, which as you can see on my first IVE binder, I just left it blank. What did I decide? I put both of them in here and liked one better. I think it was this one that I liked better. Just add this one in. Now all of the cards have a nice white background, and then the outside of the binder looks nice as well. So for my first IVE binder, I kind of went for like a clouds and stars theme, and as you can see, I wrote like what eras it goes through. Obviously, I don't know what all the future IVE albums are going to be called, but I think I'm going to use this sticker set, maybe this one. So the first thing I'm going to do is write out what I'm going to do. Live in Pan. This sounds stupid, but this is literally how I do it. So there's 8 letters there. So halfway is going to be between the E and the V. However, Japan is going to be its own word. So tweezers here, this is what I use. Actually, I used the one where it's like angled at a 90-degree angle, but I don't know where that one is. But these came in the same set, so this is the one that I'll be using today. And I am just going to try my hardest to make it look nice. I love these little circle stickers. I got them off of Amazon. There's probably a cheaper place to find them, but that's where I found them. So we're gonna go ahead and start, and I'm just gonna look at like every letter. You ever watch those videos of people decorating on Instagram or like TikTok or whatever? And it all looks like they do it so fast. And then whenever you do it, I don't know, maybe it's just me, I feel like it takes forever. No backing out now. We've committed. Kind of crazy that I'm starting my second IVE binder, to be honest, because it's like, because I feel like I just started collecting IVE. Like, doesn't it feel like I've literally just debuted? Do you ever think about that? Do I want to use the same color E? Not really. I just realized these are 2 different fonts. Oh no. No, we have to commit. We can't use 2 different fonts. Goodbye. Okay, well, we're only gonna use this one because I've used 2 stickers from this one already. Oh my goodness. But you know, I hate that because those are the same colors. Oh my gosh. Come here. The best way to do this, if you're not an artsy person, is to just find a way that you think looks good. You know what I could have done? I literally could do like Japan right here. Which L do I want? But yeah, I think the best way, if you have absolutely no idea what you're doing like me, is to just find something that you're like, oh, that looks kind of good, and just like stick with it. I am very happy with my IVE color cover for my first binder. So like, why would I not do the same thing, you know? We're just gonna do the J and the P under the E and V. Oh my gosh. Please. Please come off correctly. Oh my gosh. That's not your permanent home. That was top 5 most stressful things I've ever done in my entire life, but we did it. Am I going to scoot this around a little bit off camera to make it look a little better? Probably. So that's that. Oh, I forgot. We have to do the center part. I don't remember how I did this successfully last time. Oh, I think I used a ruler actually. It's gonna be like 10 point. It's gonna be like right here. I think what's scary about doing this on camera is that I like actually have no idea what I'm doing. And I know there's gotta be someone out there watching this who does know what they're doing, and it's just like, this girl knows hell. So we're gonna do the girlies part first. Except the problem is that we're down to 1 E, so I think we're gonna have to use this set. Or like a combination of the 2. Which I think will work actually. I'll just have to use this set for the bottom part and that'll even it out. The L is gonna be the middle of this. But you know, maybe it's good that people who know what they're doing are watching me, because then you can tell me what I'm doing wrong in the comment section down below. Am I using, and then maybe this series can be about Carolyn trying to figure it out and learn how to properly decorate as a person who does not know how to do arts. When I was in middle school, which was a long time ago, I've never been good at arts and crafts, and it was required to take art. Like, I feel like most schools, like you're required to take some sort of art class at some point in your life. And when I got to high school, I decided to take like wood shop, which was an adventure on its own. That's a whole different story. I just remember my teacher coming up to me and looking at my art, which I was already like self-conscious about because I was like, I really feel like I'm not good at this. And they were just like, I think it was a man. I don't remember. I just remember them being like, this is really bad. Like, you really should consider just simply starting over. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. This E does not look good at all. This E is really struggling. It is like a real struggle to be the E in IVE girlies. But yeah, I just remember being like, you really just should consider starting over on this art. Like, it's just not good. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks. I'm like 12. Thank you so much for crushing all of my hopes and dreams. I had no hopes and dreams to be an artist ever. I moved to this and now it's not center anymore. It basically traumatized me. As you can see, I'm in my 20s now and I'm still thinking about that teacher. I took other kinds of art classes. That was like painting. Like, I really am not good at like painting and things like that. So basically I just spent the rest of my life being like, wow, I'm just really bad at art. And I've just always thought that, which is really just not the way to think. I have girlies too. We're gonna figure out what to do about that other E, but yay, we did it. Oh my god. The E in the middle kind of looks awful, but you know what? It looks like something. Gosh, I really didn't think this would take me this long. I was like, we can go through like 3 binders today. Next thing we have to think about is this one was like a sky theme. So let me look at all my stickers. Don't even ask me how I ended up with so many stickers. I just like went through it. This is the set that I used last time for all those decorations, so we won't be using that. And I used these cloud stickers. I'm literally obsessed with these. I still want it to be silver stickers. These are all gold, so I don't want to use any of those. We could do the heart concept, or we could do butterflies, or this is like an ocean theme and it's blue, so maybe we go for like an ocean theme. Maybe IVE will make a ocean comeback. We could do that. Okay, let's do that. That's the concept we're going for now. Did I have a concept when I started this? No, but that is the concept now, is ocean. All right. Oh, I was so excited about the under the sea theme, but I just feel like I don't have anything that matches it for like around the IVE Girlies 2 thing. We've got a mini killer whale. That's kind of cute. But I like that one because that matches the colors well. I feel like the killer whale doesn't. What about this one? Oh, that kind of matches. Maybe I'm leaning more towards butterflies now. I don't know. I just feel like having a bunch of whales on my binder page isn't really the vibe I was going for. If I can get it to go down correctly. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna start decorating the outside. So I want to border the 11 Japan with these little, I think they're flowers. Thoughts? Flowers, right? Okay. Obviously I can't do the future one already. And then what I did when I was doing like my other binder, just to make it look, I think it looks good, I don't know, maybe you think it looks awful, was I would just put like, say I'm gonna put a butterfly. I'm just gonna do another butterfly that's like the same size, the other side of the page, like in about the same area, just like that. And then I just do that for everything I want to put on the page. I kind of want to do, not me, like not being able to give up on this. Maybe I'll do the little bubbles too, because like what are a couple little bubbles gonna do, right? Does that look stupid? Maybe future Carolyn will be editing this and be like, that looks stupid, and just like stop editing to go remove it. But actually I'm pet sitting this weekend, so I'm not even at home, so I'll just have to suffer. I'll just have to drive across town, get rid of the bubbles on my binder. You know, I haven't even heard that Miley Cyrus song in full. I just like hear it on TikTok all the time, and that's literally how I know it. Like, I can't tell you a single other part of that song. Okay, we're going back to the flowers. We're done with bubbles. Or back to the butterflies, rather. And anyways, last time I did this, I just let myself keep going until I was like, no, if you do any more, it's too much. So that's just kind of the vibe I'm going for today as well. It's just like, put enough to make it look full, but not too much. I feel like it's missing something here. So then obviously like missing something here too. And then I think I'm gonna be done, because we're still gonna have to put like whatever the last era in this binder is at the bottom. Maybe we'll do something up here and like down here too. I think I want to use some little stars from the set too. I just feel like the butterfly set doesn't have a lot of variety that I like. See some of those like sideways ones? Like I feel like they look weird. I don't want to use them. So we're gonna use stars instead. I think it's hard because I don't know like what the last era is gonna be too. So it's hard to like predict how much space I need. And I think no matter what I do, it's gonna look a little uneven on the bottom for a while until this binder's full. I don't know if I love it quite as much as the first one I did, but I think it still looks really cute, and it does get like, you know, does give me my goal of having a consistent like IVE binder covers, which is kind of what I was going for. So yeah, let's move along. There's just one more binder that's like really been bugging me recently. And this is my Yunjun binder, and it's cute. I just want to add like Yunjun's name on here. Like I don't really feel like I need to add more stickers. I'm like pretty happy with the way it looks right now. So we have this like yellow concept one, I've never done anything like this before, so, but I want it to kind of be like sporadic. There's 7 letters. The N is gonna be what's in the middle. Oh, the N is gonna be gray. Okay, I'm gonna use a combination of these two. The N for this set is gray, but the N for this set is a light green. I feel like I'm finally happy with the Yunjun, but I don't know how I feel about the whole binder cover as a whole now. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like I said, this is going to be a learning experience for at least myself. Maybe you won't learn anything from this, but I'm going to learn how to properly decorate my binders in a way I'm satisfied with. But I feel like I need to stop. like I feel like we've reached our maximum for today, so that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this. If you never want me to do this again, we don't have to ever talk about it ever again. We can just like pretend this never happened and move on with our lives. But I just thought it would be a fun thing to try to do. I'm not sure why this is over here now, but yeah, I thought it would be a fun thing to try and do on the channel this week. But yeah, if you hate it, I won't be offended. Honestly, I won't be offended. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed at least a little bit. Maybe you had fun laughing at how bad I am at this, but I don't know. I think it turned out decently cute. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.